Hello, and welcome to Stinky Fanfiction Time with me, Ollie. Excuse the vacuuming. I'm not in a very private place at the moment. Now, shall we begin? Great. This story is called Awsten and the Stinky Foot Witch by me, Ollie. Or if you follow me on Wattpad, it's John Mulaney's dick. Part 1. Awsten frog cat thing. Awsten was normal at first. He was having a secret meeting with Slonk Morton, the Stinky Foot Witch. The conversation was going fairly well. However, Awsten had a burning question on his mind.
Greetings, Awsten.
The Stinky Foot Witch grinned at him.
Why have you come to me on this lovely day?
Awsten fidgeted his fingers and set his arms on the table, clasping his hands together as if he were about to spill his deepest, darkest secrets. Awsten mumbled. I crave to be green! Oh God, please! The witch eyed him down in confusion.
What? Come again? You know, my ears deceive me quite often. I'm an oldie.
The Stinky Foot Witch chuckled. Awsten felt his hands getting sweatier by the second. Actually, wait, no. Those were his feet. Awsten looked down at his toes to see puddles of sweat pooling around his sneakers. Ah, shit. He looked back up to Slonk Morton.
You gonna speak?
She asked him. He began to mumble. Slonk Morton cut him off.
Speak, boy, speak!
Awsten finally opened his mouth to properly confess. Okay, I just want to be green, okay? That's it, green. I crave to be green. There. Jeez.
Ah, well, you should have been more specific,
the witch scoffed.
Oh well, nothing can be done now. You've made your wish. No backseas, sucker!
Slonk Morton cackled, grabbing Awsten's very gross, moist, rather ruined wallet and fled the scene before anyone would find her. Wait! Come back! Don't leave me like this! Awsten cried, but the witch had already scrambled out of the back exit. Meanwhile, Jeff and Otto were getting worried about their pal. Luckily, Awsten still had his location on, so they found him within the hour. Why would he be here in this very old, run-down, definitely abandoned Taco Bell in the middle of nowhere? Otto wondered. Jeff just shrugged like the beautiful idiot he was, although when he peeked his head to the side of the building, he noticed the very stinkiest of foot witches. Jeff thought nothing of it and again shrugged it off as nothing. Let's go inside, Jeff chirped, clearly completely oblivious to the dangers that were awaiting him inside. I mean, did you not get a good look at the place, Jeff? It's a Taco Bell. Otto waited outside and consumed the bees while Jeff trudged inside the stinky, diarrhea-glazed Taco Bell. That's right, diarrhea. It happens. Anyway, Awsten was hopping around trying to get used to these new limbs he had grown. For fuck's sake. Why a frog cat? He grumbled. A frat. He giggled at his own joke. His voice carried throughout the gothic halls of the Taco Bell. It was empty, so dark, so stinky, that Jeff found Awsten Boy pretty quickly. Awsten, is that you?
What happened, brother?
Jeff picked up the frog cat thing and looked at it strangely. Jeff! Oh man, am I glad to see you. Well, you see, I met this witch on Grindr, and she promised me one wish if I were to give her my foot tokens. So, I asked to be green and then I turned into a frog cat thingy and she stole my wallet and my foot tokens. Jeff stood there, rather amused at what Awsten had become. He probably wasn't even listening to what he just said. Awsten got irritated and scratched his eyebrow, and a line of blood ran down his eye. "Are you listening to me, you buffoon? We need to find that witch," he screeched. Jeff knew just what he had to do. He pulled a star wand out of his ass and raised it in the air, then yelling, "Pax Purism powers, make up!" Just then, a magical shining light blinded Awsten and illuminated the whole Taco Bell. Jeff's form was changing, or no, maybe just his outfit. When the light calmed, Jeff was revealed in a sailor outfit with a big-ass green bow on his chest with an orange brooch. He had black nail polish on and boots that came up to his knee. What the hell is this? I've never seen this before. Awsten was confused and scared of what just happened. Jeff picked Awsten back up and ran outside to check on Otto. Yep, he was still consuming bees. Otto, noticing that the other was in his uniform, quickly pulled out a star wand out of his ass and did the same thing as Jeff, but his sailor costume was blue. "Otto, you too? Why wasn't I informed on this?" The frog cat thing did not seem happy with what he was seeing, but he had to get his revenge. He sighed and shouted, "Onward! We must get to that witch before she uses my foot tokens and wallet to commit mass homicide." And that was part 1 of Awsten and the Stinky Foot Witch by me, Ollie. Check back in soon for part 2. Thank you for listening and have a splendid day.